Good evening, friends. And in today's session, we'll be discussing a lot of interesting things. A lot of things has been happening lately in Bollywood as well as other film industries. So, especially in Bollywood, you see a trend where you have leading directors, you have leading trade analysts, you have leading journalists, coming out in the open and exposing what really happens, behind each and every Bollywood promotion and whatnot. Also, the fact that we'll be discussing what Dia Mirza and Nora Fatehi revealed as to what really happens, the kind of experiences they had when they were cast in films. So, all this we'll be discussing in today's session. Welcome, Pursag. And as you rightly said, that these Bollywood actors and actresses, they don't have any sort of job except that to make some cookery shows on YouTube. And that's very well said. You have, the likes of Madhuri, you have the likes of, Farah Khan, and many more. So now, coming to the first piece of news, and this is very informative. The fact that in a recent podcast you had a film critic and columnist Bharati Pradhan along with trade analyst Komal Nehta, they discussed about the increasing prominence of paid media in the entertainment sector, especially focusing on paid reviews, influencer promotions, and social media marketing, being part of any big Bollywood film. And Komal Nehta said that he used to receive a lot of offers, and he shared his personal experience with paid media practices, revealing that he receives daily offers for paid reviews, especially from newcomers to the industry. I get them every day, but I get them from new students, Komal Nehta said. And a few days ago, someone said a film is coming on the OTT platform, so we want a paid review. My reaction was, I said, you are an ill-mannered person. You don't know whom you are talking to. This is what Komal Nehta uh, told that particular person. He explained that such unsolicited offers are becoming increasingly common, and though the individuals making these requests often apologize once confronted, the practice has become normalized. So you can see how we have been discussing on Candid Meena as to how most of the promotions, the big budget film promotions in Bollywood, they pay so heavily. The media influencers, and also key journalists in mainstream media to write good things about the film, about the actor, the actress, and say a few lines about this film is going to be a hit or not. Welcome, Lena. So, this particular podcast has, further, proved this point, as well as Komal Nehta said that 90% of the journalists are writing reviews either for returns in cash or kind. So that's a huge statement. 90% of the journalists in the film industry. And he said he maintained that he and Bharti did not engage in such practices where he said, accepting any sort of money or invitations to parties. So the actors and actresses, they invite journalists to parties as well. And also, we are not dying for free lunches. We are not dying for free dinners. We have no interest in attending anyone's party. This is what he clearly said. Also, they highlighted the role of influencer partnership in today's entertainment marketing, underlining how influencer-driven campaigns have altered the marketing of films, shows, and music. So now you can see that it's a well-oiled machine as far as the film promotions are concerned, as far as Bollywood is concerned. When a Bollywood film of any Nepo kid is releasing on Netflix, Netflix does its best to promote the reels and give very good reviews and have small videos of that particular film. And then you have certain YouTube influencers as well. Maybe they are paid a huge sums of money to write only good things about the film. And also you have trade analysts saying the film crossed 1,000 crores, 2,000 crores in box office collection. And we know that when most of the film theaters are running empty, it's quite possible that film producers, they pay even the exhibitors to show a houseful a session in a theater. So all sorts of manipulations and games are being played at the highest level, because there's a lot of even money laundering also happening, right? At the end of the day, this is the easiest way. So I do hope the Modi ji is watching this film business as well, because it has connects with the ISI in Dubai and Pakistan, and this is the most easiest way to do it. On Netflix, watch only English movies or Korean films. Never watch Bollywood. Yes, Leena ji. So now, friends, coming to the next piece of news, and Dia Mirza has all of a sudden, she was a person who made all sorts of, controversial remarks with regards to celebrating Hindu festivals. She used to say, why waste water, and why burst crackers and all those things, right? So now, latest with Dia Mirza is that she spoke about the challenges faced by women in the film industry, highlighting concerns over safety and limited nature of roles offered to female actors. She revealed that she did not feel safe for a very long period of time. I didn't feel safe for a very, very long time. I always made my hairdresser share the room with me because I didn't want any unexpected knocks on my door. But I know that my colleagues would get these knocks on the door. Dia attributed her relative safety to her background as a beauty pageant winner, acknowledging that her public recognition may have acted as a deterrent. Interestingly and thankfully, I didn't have any of the issues, but I'm extremely aware that if it hadn't been an international beauty title holder and I didn't come with the media backing that I had, we were household names when we came into the industry. We were well known and spoken to regularly. I think maybe that could have been some form of deterrent, and we are safe. Also, she said she addressed the lack of meaningful opportunities for female actors, which led to a step back from the mainstream film. I'm just being commoditized and sexualized. I'm not sure whether this is the part that gives me joy. I want to be part of the storytelling and a role which has substance. I am Shabana Asmi and Smita Patil at heart. You understand, I want to be a part of the film. And she also talked about how she took away time from commercial films, choosing to focus on acting workshops before making a return to more substantive projects. So now you can see that slowly each and every actress coming out in the open, including the likes of Dia Mirza, saying that the film industry is not a safe place for female actresses, and especially when they're not connected to anyone, they don't have any family connections in Bollywood, and I really wonder why the film industry is not being scrutinized by the governments, right? It's quite obvious that that all these uh, feminist groups, they are not speaking a word about Bollywood film industry. Why so? And also the left leaning people, they don't talk about the exploitation of women in the film industry. So we know that they have vested interest. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and also now you have Nora Fatehi, and so Nora Fatehi revealed that some even paid, that she's talked about her experience. She opened up about how several actors have used her name to promote themselves. She revealed that some even paid their PR agencies to compare their performances with hers, implying that they had replaced her. Nora called confronting an actor who had spoken behind her back. They would go and pay their PR agencies and ask them to put their and my picture together with the caption, "Nora is done. I am the new Nora." So obviously she was quite shocked with this kind of action. And Nora shared that how she made a strong comeback after dealing with an injury. So when I was sitting with an ankle injury and reading that Nora is done, I was like, okay, wait till my ankle is healed. Let me show you. And I swear I wasn't fully recovered from the injury when I performed Pile. I thought we need to send a message before 2025 comes in. Nora admitted that everyone is trying to take everyone down in the film industry. She pointed out that while people might be sweet to her face, they often work behind the scenes to replace her. When asked how she deals with such two-faced behavior, she revealed, "I do confront them sometimes. I confronted a girl who was talking about me, I will not be a pushover or a doormat. So you can see, especially for outsiders, friends, that the kind of bullshit that they have to go through. We saw that with the case of Sushant Singh Rajput. We saw that with the case of many people who lost their lives because they didn't toe the line which these people set. Ajay, welcome. The biggest revelation was by Louina Lode, who said Mahesh is a real don in Bollywood thanks to her guts. It's not only Mahesh, but you have a lot of other key people in Bollywood like Salman Khan, Ekta Kapoor, and SRK, Karan Johar. All these people, they are the key people, and that they are ruling the roost. But now you can see, thanks to people have become very very wise in choosing the kind of content to consume, and now they are not seeing Bollywood films. And Karan Johar has done more damage to Bollywood industry by encouraging all the nepotistic kids to act, right, even when they don't have a single second of acting experience or anything. They he just gives them films left and right, and Netflix is kind of stupid to give them to feature their films in their platforms. And it's just a matter of time before Netflix loses a lot of subscribers because of this kind of crap that the nepotistic film kids being featured on platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime, and their viewership is going to take a huge hit. You just wait and see. It's already like that. So friends, also the fact that now we see Shah Rukh Khan. He recently performed in the IFA Awards lately, or the Z Cine Awards, or whatever, lately, and we saw that he was looking very very tired, right? Doing all the dance performances in that particular award show. And you had his fan club saying that he looks very young, and he looks like a 25-year-old young boy while performing the dances. But my question is, doesn't he care about his own health, right? Because you are way above the age of 60 years, and doing such rigorous dance activity continuously on stage will take a toll on anyone's health, right? Not only his. So his PR club is also, if they really care about his health, they would discourage him from doing such live performances. So now, coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this is quite hilarious. And if you can imagine that Govinda, as we know that he was he was a very talented guy, and unfortunately his career was did not take off much thanks to the likes of Salman Khan. He had a lot of beef with Salman Khan, if you remember, and he did not get a lot of roles for a very long period of time, and also he's not being invited as the guest in many dance shows, in spite of being very good in dance. So now, lately, what is the latest news with regards to Govinda? And also, there is rumors about he's parting ways with his wife, and there's a divorce on the cards. So all these things are sort of that is what the news has been about Govinda. And also we know that his revolver fell down, and he shot that revolver shot his leg, and he was admitted in the hospital. That was a very mysterious accident. So now, there's a latest news that Govinda claims that James Cameron offered him the lead role in Avatar for a staggering 18 crore rupees. And this is what his revelation is. I was left an offer of 21.5 crore rupees, and I remember this because it was very painful leaving it. I had met a Sardarji in America and gave him a business idea that worked, and some years later, he made me meet James Cameron. He asked me to do a film with James, so I invited them for dinner to discuss it. I had given the film's title Avatar. James told me the hero in the film was handicapped. So I said, I'm not doing the film. He offered me 18 crore rupees for it and said I would be required to shoot for 410 days. I said that is okay, but if I pain my body, I will be in hospital. So he added, our body is the only instrument we have. At times, some things appear very appealing professionally, but you have to see their effects on your body. So I really don't know if to believe him or not. This is a very huge, claim by Govinda that he was offered the lead role of Avatar for a good sum of money, right? Maybe, and but Govinda was of course concerned about applying pain to his whole body and the kind of effects it will have on his health. So, but this is something new, and I haven't heard this before, and this is quite hilarious that James Cameron chose Govinda out of all the Bollywood actors in India. Yes, SRK and Shahid Kapoor was making fun of SSR. Before years ago, I was a big fan of Bollywood. Now I don't watch any Bollywood films, says Thomas. It's not only you that I think 90% of even the huge Bollywood people, fans in India, they're watching something else on their OTT platforms, right? Thanks to nepotistic kids and Karan Johar. So now coming to the next piece of news. And now this is with regards to the huge, scandal and the huge, thing which happened recently with regards to the gold smuggling case linked to actress Rania Rao. And Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has ordered an investigation into allegations of protocol violations at the airport in Bangalore and the alleged involvement of a senior IPS officer, Ramachandra Rao, in this gold smuggling case linked to this actress. And the probe will be led by Karnataka's additional Chief Secretary Gaurav Gupta, who has been instructed to submit the report within a week. The controversy erupted following claims that this actress misused VIP services at the airport to evade security checks and engage in illegal activities. The Rao, the stepdaughter of DGP Ramachandra Rao, leveraged her connections to smuggle gold from Dubai to Bengaluru. An official government order acknowledged the media reports detailing Rania Rao's arrest by the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence for allegedly transporting 14.8 kg of gold bullion from Dubai to Bengaluru. And the order further highlighted that VIP privileges extended to senior officials were also granted to her father, raising concerns over possible misuse of power. It is reported that Mrs. Rao misused her name and the courtesy services offered to her to evade airport security checks and conduct illegal activities. Therefore, the government considered it necessary to investigate this matter. This is what they said. An investigation will focus on how the privileges were availed, where the proper protocols were followed. So the case came to light, and now let us see how this case unfolds, friends. And we had to see, like Lena said, who's the real beneficiary of for this goal. It's a very, if it is a powerful party, like the case will close abruptly. Precisely, yes. It's quite obvious that when Rajgopalanji in his session, he clearly said that this actress is linked to several politicians across party lines, right? And will their names come, out in the public is the question. And we will have to wait and see if their names come out in the public. And because this is a huge, case where lot of crores and crores of money is involved, and this is a very serious issue. Anything this Netflix should stop working with this garbage Bollywood star and nepotism kids. Yeah, they're shooting themselves in the foot, Thomas, and it's quite obvious that there is Bollywood is part of the international film industry and nexus, as we all know, and that's the reason why these OTT platforms, they somehow want Bollywood to become popular once again. So there is vested interest. There's a lot of investment coming from outside countries to Bollywood, maybe. So this is the reason why these OTT platforms are doing their best to promote all these bullshit films of Bollywood. So friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends, because we in Candid Meena, we have said this many years ago that Bollywood is the industry is gone, right? We have been saying this ever since the year 2021, 4 years ago, and now you can see, we have been proven correct, right? No other mainstream media predicted the collapse of Bollywood. We predicted this, many years in advance, right? All the content what we discuss with our key panelists, be it Raj Gopalanji, be it Desh Kapoor, this is very, very well researched, and we, bring about points and, analysis which no other mainstream media, gives, or, gives you in advance, at least several weeks in advance. So um, do make sure to tune into each and every video, because we reveal a lot of scoops. We reveal a lot of angles which the mainstream media is very shy to talk about because of vested interest. And this is how myself and Meena and many others, we try to bring the accurate information and legitimate information to you. I see the audience in India are angry with Bollywood. It's more than anger. It's like they don't care about Bollywood, Thomas, and that's the right word to use, because now they have become insignificant. Whether it is Anurag Kashyap running off to South Indian film industry, you have Subhash Kai saying that all the current crop of actors, they don't, they're not good enough, right? And also you have Karan Johar also, somehow struggling to make money out of whatever films he's making, and he is depending on many other people to invest in his Dharma productions. So all these things are, a big sign as to where the entertainment industry is headed. And now South Indian film industry, the Telugu film industry is at the prime right now. So, friends, this is some of the interesting information that we have, and also now in Malayalam film industry, filmmaker and actor Dileesh Pothan has acknowledged the presence of people using drugs within the film industry, but denied its rampant misuse. He also stated that most people who were arrested in recent days come from other walks of life and not the film industry alone. And he was responding to media persons' questions regarding the arrest of a makeup artist who worked in the film Avesham for possessing cannabis. Of the 4,000 people who were arrested, I wonder how many were from the film industry. These people came from different walks of life. It is not fair to say everyone in the film industry uses drugs. If there are people in the society who uses them, then you will find them in the movie industry too. So now he is also, that typical reply from, anyone who wants to, save the film industry. They say that, each and every person from every walk of life, they use all these substances. So this is a very big excuse, but it is quite obvious that the drug use is most rampant among actors and actresses and the whole film industry circuit. Right? We have seen that. We have seen it time and again. So Bollywood had ridiculed Hindu for decades, and public never realized it. For years, SSR opened eyes. Yes, Leena ji, and you can see how all these actors like Akshay Kumar and many others, they went to Mahakumbh and they did a dip, and now they say, and Akshay Kumar was seen hugging the Shivling when he said that why to waste so much of milk for puja, right? So you can see the kind of hypocrisy that these people have, and now they're being interviewed by Republic TV, Arnab Goswami. So it's all in all, it is quite, it's only business which is important for these kind of people, and it's very, very obvious. So friends, these are all some of the interesting news which we have for you today, and we will see you tomorrow once again. Until then, Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.